Happy New Year's, friends, and Happy New Year to you, Jacob Martin. It's great to be with you here on a Drew's Dozen. It's been quite some time since you and I have done one of these, but you're a veteran of this. We've done it a few times, I think, over the past 3 years or so. So first things first, since it is 2022 on the way, are you a New Year's resolution guy? And if so, what is your 2022 resolution?
I don't like to think obviously I'm big on goals,
Yep.
so I set goals, every year, whether it's long term or short term. But resolution, I don't know if I necessarily change who I am as a person. I try to stay as organic as possible. I think when you are your one true self, you can get better, when you're being honest with yourself. So, just be better, in all aspects, whether that's football, personal relationships, business relationships, faith, family. I just want to see a growth in myself and those around me for 2022.
All right, that's a good answer. I like it. You didn't go hard on it, because I don't make resolutions either. I'm kind of along the lines of you. Let's have goals. Let's stick to them. Let's not just start it up on a yearly basis.
Right.
I'm with you on that one. December 11th is your birthday. So belated happy birthday to you. Did you also know that it's International Mountain Day?
I did not know it was International Mountain Day.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
interesting.
cool, I thought. So
what does that mean?
That's, I looked it up, and Wikipedia, as we know, which is never wrong about anything. Wikipedia said it was started by an international fund that is all about, conservation, doing good things for the planet, which I support that. That's awesome. But it's mainly, they support different initiatives around mountains to kind of help things stay eco-friendly and so on and so forth. But that kind of veered me off my course, because my next question was going to be, what's your favorite mountain of all time and why?
My favorite mountain of all time. I'm a Colorado guy, so I'm gonna say Pikes Peak.
There you go. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I knew you would be a good guy to ask, because A, it's on your birthday, the holiday. B, you grew up in Colorado. C, you played in Seattle for a little bit, and there's mountains there. So you had, and I know D, you travel a lot. So I didn't know if you'd seen mountains in the past. So I like that you stuck close to your hometown, Pikes Peak. That's a good one. I like it. So are you a mountains guy or a beach guy?
Most definitely. I've been to more mountains than I've been to beaches, for sure.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're a mountains guy. Okay. Not to belabor December 11th, but it's also International Tango Day. Do you know how to tango?
No, but I will ask Roy Lopez when I get to work tomorrow.
He's a pretty good dancer, isn't he?
Oh, dude. That dude's skilled.
Yeah.
Skilled.
Does he do anything else besides the kind of the salsa dance that he does after the sack? Do you see that in the locker room?
He has a mean gritty. He's a mean gritty. And other than that, he's good at dancing to house music, techno. So that's cool.
How about you? You don't tango, but are you a good dancer otherwise?
I like to think so. I like to think I'm a quality dancer.
Okay. What type of dancing do you do?
I can do it all, man. So I'm not afraid. The only thing I don't know how to do is tango.
It's pretty good.
Once I learned that, I'd be pretty, I think I consider myself pretty well-rounded.
Yeah. The repertoire will be complete once you add in the tango. It's good to know. Okay. One of the things I like, there's many things I like about you, Jacob, but one of the things I like about you is a lot of times on game day, you show up dressed in Western wear, and you put your own twist on it. You get pretty crazy with it sometimes. So with that in mind, how many cowboy hats do you own?
Ooh, I don't know. I've given so many away over the past 3 years in Houston.
Really?
Yeah, I got all the linebackers hats last year. I gave a couple away. Friends and family. So currently in my closet right now, I probably maybe have 5 or 7 hats.
Wow, that's really good. It's like you got felt ones, you got straw ones, different colors too, don't you?
Oh yeah, felt and straw. You gotta be right for the season. So
okay, how often do you buy some for yourself? Because you talked about giving some away, but how often do you buy some for yourself?
I unless something is not fixable. I typically have the basic colors. I have the brown, the dark brown, chocolate felt, the black felt, the gray felt, the silver belly felt,
right.
the tans, and then you have your straws, your traditional straw hats. But I don't know. I would probably say I buy a hat. I haven't bought one yet this year. But I'll probably get one probably in the next few weeks before rodeo comes around.
I like it. Did you get a chance to go to the rodeo? Because you got here in 19, in August, September, and there was a little bit of rodeo in 2020 before COVID shut things down. Did you get to go to any shows there in early 20?
I was actually at the rodeo. I was at the rodeo probably for like 3 days straight.
Nice.
Right at the beginning, right after the cook-off ended. So.
All right, that makes me happy because I remember you and I were set to walk through the carnival and have fun and do that. I do that every year. And it was the day that the rodeo got shut down. It was
yes, I do remember that. Yes.
Big bummer. Yeah. How many Cowboy boots do you own? How many pairs?
That's a tough one. I've purchased a few pairs this year. So I'm not sure what that brings my total to. Maybe 5 or 6 as well.
Nice. And you got lots of options if you want to go Western wear. That's good to know. You're in the right town for all that. So, favorite country and Western act is
country Western act. Is this like what does that entail? Like rodeo, country sinkers, like country. We talking music, rodeo clowns. Country music. If we're going country music, then I'd probably go Lee Brice.
Okay.
Probably my favorite artist, Lee Brice. I like Florida Georgia Line. Zach Brown Band. Jason Aldean, all those guys, but Lee Brice by far is my favorite country artist.
Okay. All right. First concert you ever went to was what?
First concert. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe Schoolboy Q, maybe Wiz Khalifa or something like that back in the day.
All right. That's a pretty good one. What's the best concert you've ever seen?
Best concert I've ever seen. I would say when Beyonce and Jay-Z came to Seattle.
It's a pretty big one. A couple of titans right there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We've asked every single one of your teammates this question, so we got to get your thoughts on it. What's your favorite exercise in the weight room and your least favorite exercise in the weight room?
Favorite exercise, probably power clean. Least favorite exercise, I don't really know, man. I don't really hate any exercises, to be honest with you. I kind of a meathead. So maybe conditioning. No one likes to run.
Right. I've heard so Brandon Cooks just recently, he doesn't like pull-ups. We've heard planks from a few of your teammates. And then all the big guys dislike squats, and all the skill guys kind of dislike, this is stereotypically, but all the skill guys pretty much dislike the bench. So
I can see why big guys, don't like squat. Sometimes, I think if we're in season working out, this end season, I'd agree with that. Squatting sucks in season,
Okay.
No one enjoys squatting on Mondays after the game. So.
Right. But pretty much to a man, every quarterback and running back and wide receiver said squats. And when Ingram was here, Ingram said it was because they like wearing those short shorts so they can show off the quads. So that's and it makes sense. Okay, last thing. What's the most overrated food in the world?
Overrated food in the world? Stuffing. Thanksgiving stuffing is the most overrated food. And absolutely.
Too mushy?
There's no need for it.
No need for it. Okay.
Who invented it?
What's the most underrated food in the world? That's really the last question, I promise.
Underrated food in the world? Oh, man, that's a tough one. I'm a foodie, man, so I really don't know.
What's something you like that most other people, you don't think gets the proper appreciation?
Barbecue, man. I'd say barbecue. Barbecue is underappreciated. When you have a quality barbecue, you can eat it all day. So. Oh
yeah. Ribs guy, brisket guy, everything.
Brisket and sausage. I'll eat ribs and stuff like that, but big on brisket.
Yeah, brisket and sausage. It's a good call. I'm going to finish this by making a statement, not giving you a question. I think Italian sausage has been left out, and that should be added to a lot of barbecue joints. As
you think so?
I think so. Have you ever had
Italian, like smoked Italian sausage?
Yeah, man. I think it's really good. It's got the fennel seeds, a little bit of spice.
I'm big on Italian sausage. My favorite food is Italian food. So But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. With you might as well just like it's like eating, grilling a bratwurst.
If you grill it the right way, though, I
Oh yeah,
promise. I promise, it's good.
yeah. You a peppers and onions guy with these Italian sausages.
Oh yeah, my wife is Italian, so
Oh, okay,
I get the good stuff when I
awesome.
eat the big meals with her families. Jacob Martin, it's always fun doing these with you. You're a great sport. You always have a good, thoughtful answer for everything I ask, and I really do appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck this weekend, the best of luck the rest of the season. Hope you have a fun year at the rodeo, and can't wait to talk to you again sometime soon. Sound good?
Thank you. Appreciate you, Drew.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.